everything you know about photography is a lie. Photography, photos, and film weren't made by Kodak, or Fuji, or even George Eastman, but rather from the most unlikely of places, Eastman's cousin. This is the legend of Tom Kodak. Tom was an extraordinary man, a true genius. He could have gone out and changed the world, were it not for one thing. So he decided to change the world from his home. You see, Tom and Eastman had a deal. Tom would make things and Eastman would sell them. The only problem was, Tom needed to make something first.
Tom, come on, I need something.
You can't rush science, George.
Maybe not, but I can rush you.
Eastman liked to carry a gun when he was angry, and he got angry a lot. Tom wished Eastman would just remember the good times. But what if he could help his cousin with just that? And so he went straight to work on a device that would allow anyone to capture their happiest moments in time. And when Tom was finally finished, he knew he had to show his cousin.
George!
What, Tom?
George.
I'm busy. Tom, not now.
You have to see this.
See what? What is that?
It's a camera. You take pictures with it.
Tom, who in their right mind wants to take pictures?
Everybody.
And thus, Eastman Kodak was born. Eastman became the head of the company. He even put his name first in the title. He became one of the greats, hanging out with the likes of John Dolby, billionaire sound entrepreneur and part-time car enthusiast, as well as Paul Panavision, founder of, well, you get it. Tom didn't mind being excluded. He just got to invent more cameras. And Eastman got to belong to the in crowd and discussed things only rich people talked about.
So I've been meaning to talk to you about these damn child labor laws.
They're quite absurd.
Children have a lot of energy.
They do.
The two cousins were happy. And for a while, life was good. Until Eastman's mother died. Eastman was broken. He and his mom had been close. Look it up, it's true. He didn't care about cameras anymore. All he wanted to do was lie around and yell at servants, therapy support gun in hand. Now Tom, the good-hearted inventor that he was, couldn't bear to see his cousin like this. So he took it upon himself to make the greatest gift ever to cheer Eastman up. But what could he make? Well, Tom had a plan. And when he was finished, he had done the impossible. He had built a working digital camera in the 1930s. But Eastman had other ideas.
George.
What, Tom?
This is a digital camera.
What?
It doesn't even need film.
What? This doesn't need film? Our whole business is film. That's all we do. We don't even sell cameras anymore.
This, it's the future.
No, not my future. Not Kodak's future either. You're gonna ruin us. You'll ruin me.
George, just let me show you what this thing can do.
And then, at a turning point in history, both men took their shot. Of course, Eastman had everything hidden up, and the world forgot about Tom Kodak. However, while this is the end of Tom, it isn't the end of all he's done. We have his cameras, his film, and his legacy. The true legacy of Kodak.
Hello, sir.
Mr. Eastman. Thank you for having me.
Mr. Jones.
Pleasure.
Welcome. What do you think of the house?
It's beautiful.
I think it's
Perfect
great.
lack of symmetry.
I know, that's me.
So I've been thinking about investing in this company, Fuji. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Fuji, I hate that bastard.
Yeah. My family summers in the Hamptons, actually.
How's the real estate?
West
market?
Hampton, actually.
West Hampton.
Yeah. Some people call it Queens. Later tonight, you need to remind me to model this new dress I bought. So I hear you have a lot of cats.
I've got 17.
Yeah?
3 of them live downstairs.
Yeah?
They're the worst animals ever.
And you have so many.
Well, they keep killing each other.